Hey everybody, this is Christina. This is the creator of TheBagjunkiShop, and if you don't follow me on Instagram, I am solely behind creating handmade bags, t-shirts, duffel bags. I mean, so much stuff. For the month of November, I challenged myself to do a video every single day for the month of November, and it could be tutorials, it could be DIYs, it could be info sessions, talk sessions, entrepreneur sessions, just all kind of stuff where you just basically learning how to be entrepreneur, how to start a business, how to make this, how to make that. And even behind the scenes of, like a day in the life of Bad Junkie or anything like that. So today's video, this past week, I was kind of thinking about it, and so today I think I posted something. I'll probably post it later in the video, or maybe I'll post it now, but it's about networking, working with other women, and things like that. So my thing is, as a business owner, okay, of course there's going to be other people that may have a business that's similar to yours, or the products may be similar or something like that. My business is the main thing about it is handmade bags. I make all of my bags from scratch. I paint it, design it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I do that. It's not like I buy a bag, resell it, write something on it, and market it up 100% and say, oh, this is my bag business. The thing about networking, to me, this is solely my opinion, is if you're having a business, of course you're going to want to network on social media. It's free, that's a must, that's a staple for your business. And so my thing is, you want to network with other women who are in business, or other businesses that may have products similar to yours. Maybe you can do like a what is it called, like a pop-up shop. I see that's a popular thing, a pop-up shop where it's like a whole bunch of different brands, or similar brands come under one particular location, and sell to the general public. Networking is basically, to me, maybe finding a company and you guys collab, say like on a t-shirt, you collab on a t-shirt. The person could be the one making the t-shirt, you could be the one that's designing whatever it is that's going on the t-shirt. To me, that's a collab. And then that person is advertising and you're advertising, and you're basically, splitting the profit, or whatever you may come up with. To me, that's a collab where you're kind of putting each other's brand on, if that makes sense. And so, my thing, I can solely speak for myself. I'm constantly always branching myself out there to find people to network with, to brand with, but it's really a hard thing, and it's really a hard thing when it comes to working with other women. Some women respond, a lot of times they don't respond unless you're wanting to give out free stuff. And then I guess that kind of goes, maybe that can go with another video when it comes to content creators, bloggers, vloggers, and things like that, socialites. That's solely another video, because I've noticed when it comes to networking with other people or companies or brands, it's hard to do. Nobody really wants to support you or look out for you, and I just have mixed emotions about that, because it's like there's enough room for everyone to succeed, and I don't understand why people don't like to support other businesses, especially women in business, or a black business, or just a business in general. You started from somewhere. Granted, a lot of businesses, they don't do it because they they love to do it, or they want to put their craft out there, or their artwork out there. They're doing it for quick money and for views and likes, and to get free stuff. And so that kind of messes up the real authentic business owners who actually take the time every day to promote their business, you know, in order to put it out there in a positive, legit way. Because we, of course, you know, with Instagram, you have a lot of Instagram boutiques. Everybody's selling the same stuff. They might have changed up the label or anything like that. But yet, sometimes when you get the product, it's not what you thought it was going to be. And then that kind of messes it up for somebody else who's legitimately making this stuff or really putting out real stuff. It kind of makes the other person hesitant of supporting your brand. But, you know, back to, you know, what I was saying, networking. I just find it hard to network with other people. I find it hard to network with other businesses because I never get a response. Like, I'm not going to say this Instagram person and her business, but I've seen this person for years. They blew up. I think they blew up like on Pinterest or something like that. I don't know. But of course, this person is based in LA, like a lot of people that I follow, but I have followers everywhere. Based in LA, constantly promoting, oh, I'm supporting this woman supporting women, but yet I've reached out to you thousands of times because I like what you stand for and you make everything by hand, I think. And so I guess because my following isn't so large, or I haven't been advertised in certain brands and stuff like that, that you want nothing to do with me. And that's another problem that I see. If you don't see me advertising the latest and the greatest, say like luxury items, or, you know, these bigger brands, like, oh, I'm an ambassador for Urban Outfitters, for H&M, for Hollister, whatever, just to name a few, then you don't want nothing to do with that person. And I feel that's not right. If you see someone working every single day, legitimately hustling, or you see them doing their craft, doing their art, you see that they started from the bottom and they're still grinding, and you not wanting to support that person, I have a hard time with that. Okay, say for instance, okay, let me get off the subject for a second. I started another company called Girl Business Gang. My true followers know about that because I advertised the mess out of that. The whole purpose of Girl Business Gang was for all of the businesses that are ran by women. Doesn't matter what color you are. I didn't even care. It's the fact that you had a business and you took the time to start up a business. The whole general purpose of that brand was to showcase the talent, the brands, the companies, the Instagram pages of these people, to put it out there. Because of course, with the algorithm, you can't really see a lot of people's posts, a lot of people's content and things like that. So I'm going to use my page. I thought it was large enough, and I'm constantly growing until they switch the Instagram algorithm or whatever. But the whole general purpose was for me to promote brands and to show that it's okay to support other women, and you know, this is how you can do it. The response that I got from that was nothing. Not really, no reaction, no response. I reached out to companies. I didn't really get a response back. And it's just, to me, it's just sad, and it almost makes you upset, because it's like, all you see on Instagram is, oh, seminars, this, teach you how to do this, teach you how to do that, but it's not really real. It's not real, because, not to stray away, but I just think people are hustling off of women supporting women, basically. And it's, oh, if you come to my networking seminar, you know, I'm going to show you how to quit your job and start making 6 figures. That's not real. That is not real. Okay? Anybody can make a ebook off of Canva with a template, put it out there on Amazon, iTunes, whatever avenue, and sell it and make money and say, watch how I changed $50. No, watch how I started a business with $50 and grew it to $250,000 in 60 days. That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard. And people are really soaking it up. And people know that people are soaking it up. And they're sitting here having all these slots. Oh, I only got one spot left. But it's $350. And I teach you how to make this and make that in 60 days. That's not real. That's not real life. Okay? Because to me, when I first started, I was jumping on the bandwagon with that, going to that, and then when you go to it, it doesn't help you. I've even bought so many of these books off of Instagram and Amazon or wherever they had it, download it, and all it was a worksheet in there. Okay, what is your manifestation thoughts for today? What is your goals for today? I want you to write 3 goals that you want to achieve in the next 2 weeks. Stuff like that, but it's not telling you how to run a successful business, how to advertise, how to start with no money, or how to do this and how to do that. It doesn't show you how to do any of that. So me starting Girl Business Gangs, that was the whole general purpose. Hey, I'm not charging you anything. I like what you're doing. I like your business. I like what you're promoting. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to put it out for the world to see, because I believe in supporting other women the right way. But everybody doesn't have the same agenda or the same mindset as me. I'm coming to figure that out. Because even with advertising, sending out merchandise to content creators and bloggers and vloggers, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard. And I just find it sad that a lot of these people that we're following, they're not real and they're not legitimate. They're just not legitimate at all. At all. And I'm not going to put anybody's name out there, but in due time, you'll just find out. You will just find out. And so, back to what I was saying, the purpose of this video and stuff like that. Networking is important if you have a business. It doesn't matter where you are, because the whole general purpose of Instagram is people are everywhere. So people can see your stuff, see your work, buy your stuff, no matter where they're located, as long as you have a website. But, networking is important. We need to do better when it comes to it. It's not always about a check, how much you're going to get. Oh, well, if you pay me this, then I'll advertise your stuff for an hour or for 24 hours, and then I'll take it down. That just seems like the new hustle. That's the new wave for networking, and I don't agree with that. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur, but they're not understanding what it entails, and it's glorified to be this popular thing, this easy thing. Oh, you can stay here, you can stay in this loft, $2,500, $4,500 a month, whatever, but you make it easy every month because of your business. But a lot of people are not doing a business for a legitimate reason. And I just see new boutiques every single day, and it's just amazing to me that especially these bag designers, they're not making anything from scratch. I've seen a majority of that stuff straight on Alibaba, AliExpress, and it might have something fashion across the front in acrylic paint, which is 99 cents, and then they'll sell the bag for $200 and it sells out. And someone, I do follow other bag designers who do make their stuff, and a lot of them do copy me, but I try not to let that discourage me. But it's hard to do when you legitimately came up with that idea yourself based on your surroundings, or it just came to you. I do follow other bag designers and I support them and stuff like that, but it's just crazy to me. Like, the logistics of a business is just crazy. Like, it just don't make no sense. And one of the main reasons why I started this series is to put myself out there, because I've always behind the scenes, because I'm constantly making and creating and learning and doing stuff like that nobody even knows that who's making the stuff, and it's so much more to me than bags and t-shirts and hoodies and this and spray paint and It's just so much more to me. And I figure if I know something, I'm going to put it out there for the next person to understand, so they don't, you know, mess up, or just basically to help somebody else who don't have a question. Because I'm pretty sure there's other companies out there that contact people, oh, well, how do you do this? Where did you get this from? Where did you get that from? Not to try to copy you, but maybe they want a box for their own company. But you don't never get a response. If I know something that can help another person in business, then why not share it? That is the authentic way of real women supporting other women or people in business. You know, I'm not looking for a quick check or a quick money sign or a quick PayPal notification and stuff like that. I just want to put my work out there. I want it to be appreciated. I want to show you, hey, this is what I love to do, so I'm showcasing this. That's it. And if I can help somebody along the way, then why not? That's the whole general purpose, right? So yeah, I feel like I might have got a little bit off subject with this. But I just felt like putting that out there. You know, because I never really speak on stuff like this ever, because I'm just always behind the scenes, really. But so yeah, like stated before, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Like I said, for the month of November, I will be posting content every single day. It could be a vlog, it could be a car session like now, it could be a tutorial, whatever it is, but expect a video every single day. Also, hit the notification button so you be notified of when I do post daily. Also, be sure to follow me on Instagram, which is TheBagjunkiShop. I should have that somewhere in this video. And yeah, if you want to see any type of tutorials or have questions or concerns or anything, be sure to comment below. All right, see y'all in my next video.